Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say thank you for watching our video on YouTube channel. I'm glad to see you all. In this opportunity, we would like to give you insight about Windows Server from Active Directory, DNS, DHCP, GPO, for Semansa Server. Let me introduce our team. My name is Rayhan Fadil Astianto.
My name is Lade Muhammad Firdaus.
My name is Givari Nur.
Okay, for first the discussion, on the discussion about Win Server. Why Win Server? Because Win Server have two advantage, that is GUI. The Windows Server use the graphical user interface or GUI, making it easier to operate for ordinary user. And Windows Server have a special features for the Windows client. That is like such Active Directory domain and group policy licensing or GPO.
Next is Active Directory. Active Directory is a directory service that is owned by Microsoft Network Operating System. Active Directory consists of database and directory services. The database that is owned by Active Directory saves all resources contained in the network, such as computers that have been incorporated to a domain, list of user account and user group, shared folder, and many more. In this project, we have a domain, 3 group, and users. The domain is mansa.sya.id, and the group is school management. The user example is Givari Nur atau Lia. And next is science group, and have a user example is Rayhan Fadil Astianto, and the last group is social, with the user is Saraswati Ayuningsih. Next.
Because in school there is a computer lab. So for instance, to configure each client, we use DHCP with 125 users and 3 exchange. There is table of subnetting IP DHCP server. You can see at the below. Next.
Okay, DNS and web server. In this DNS and web server, we create a new subdomain from semansa.sya.id. That is web.semansa.sya.id. Use the DNS manager features. And this DNS also use conversion from the IP server, which is 195.172.50.1. This is that a representation to web.semansa.sya.id domain.
And the last is GPO, which is used for limited access to a user account that has been created. Here we plan to make restriction for user account so they cannot change network properties and edit the register key of application to reduce the risk of error on computer.
For the last section, we do it how does it works. For this demonstration will be explained by Rayhan Fadil Astianto. That is demonstration of Active Directory domains. This.
Yeah, I will show you how to add users and group and make a group in Active Directory. First of all, click Tools and go to Active Directory, Users and Computer. Go to the domain and users. Now, click right in the users, new users, first name, example, user logon name-nya Bruno, and next, password never expires. Fill the password. Next. And finish. Check out. Nah, di user Bruno. And next, we create a group. Right-click in users, new group. Group name, example, komputer jaringan. Okay. Let's group. And I will show you how to add users to a group. Right-click in the user, add to a group, and advance. And computer. Find now. That's a group. Okay. The user is successfully complete add to a group. And next is we test in the client, login with Active Directory. Right click on computer, go to properties, change setting, administrator. Go there, domain. The name is Bruno. The domain is mansa.sca.id in this project. Oh, okay. Next. Okay. Wait until the computer client is restart. Oh. Switch user, other user. Fill the username is Bruno. Okay. Wait until the Windows starting up. Now go to the computer properties again. Check. This Active Directory is successfully login with users. Next is DHCP.
There is a DHCP client server. Okay, for the first is you can click tools and click DHCP. Click the drop-down list, IPv4, and click new scope. Click next. Fill the text field is client. Start IP address is 105. Until 126 is 125 users, and you can click next until completed, and you can set the clients with IP DNS server with match with IP server. Like this. You can click the IPv4 and change the following IP address to obtain an IP address automatically. And click OK. Click OK again. Click details. IPv4 address change to like scope. Okay, for next is DNS and web server.
After redemonstration DHCP server, next I will show you the demonstration about DNS and web server. So first, we can check the DNS and web server, use CMD or command prompt. We can ping the DNS mansa.sch.id. If success, we can get the reply from server and also ping to subdomain websemansa.sch.id. Connection is success again, and we open the browser to check web server access. Use DNS as we make web.semansa.sch.id. Okay. The server is successfully to load. The title of website is SMA Negeri 1. Okay. This process is according to several times. Okay, we can see web server configuration. That is web server from Windows Server. We can check web server also in Windows Server. So you enter the password. Next. Let's go. User to access the web server. Okay, we can check in the server. It's gonna be one. We can check the IP DNS from server. We can pick all. We can see the HTTP server, and we can get DNS server from the HTTP server that is 195.172.50.1. Now we can see result all the web server that is same client and server. Success to share DNS and web server. Thank you. Okay, for the next section, we want to demonstration GPO or group policy sensing in web server. Will be explained by Divarinur.
Okay. Okay, the next is GPO, is Group Policy Object. You can click Tools and Group Policy Management. Create new GPO edit domain and link it here at Semansa user organization unit. Type Semansa. Type Semansa. Click OK. You can edit the GPO for restrict the open the regedit in client and disable properties of LAN network. Private access to purpose of LAN connection. Click edit, enable, OK, and ability to enable or disable LAN connection. Edit, enable, client, OK, and then go to system and prevent access to registry editing tools. Enable this. OK. Close the GPO management and restart the client PC.
Hilangkan dahulu buah rambutan ini, bijinya hilangkan dahulu. Ataupun bila sulit, belum musimnya, kita dapat menggunakan buah rambutan dalam kaleng.
Untuk
Kemudian di sini
client
untuk
PC,
membuat teh, saya sudah menyiapkan air yang panas dan teh celup sari wangi.
you can open configured it in this client PC. Enable and open the network and internet sharing center. And what happen if client setting the LAN network? It cannot be accessed with the client. Okay, that's enough. Thank you.